Hi guys, thank you for coming in, and this is Smart Bosco. And the purpose of this particular channel is to discuss more about finances. And why should we discuss about finances? Because finances are so important, and people shy away from discussing about finances, and that's why we are really in a big mess when it comes to finances. And one of the key things I've noted is that you don't have to have a lot of money so that you can discuss about finances, because some of us feel like we'll wait until we get extremely rich so that we can be able to discuss about money. But I feel we need to begin this discussion as early as possible. Let's discuss about that 10 shillings, that $5, $2, $1. How can you uh, be able to use it quite well? Because you and me, we need to have a relationship with money. Until we have a relationship with money, we will suffer. And I decided to begin this channel because I've had my own shortfalls as far as money is concerned. I'm still recovering from the challenges of money, debts, and many other things that are financial related. And I felt it's good for me just to be able to come here and share with us some tips that I've learned so that we can be able to learn together. And if you're struggling, I want to tell you that it's possible for you to be able to get out of debts, regardless of whatever debts that you're in. And so let's walk this journey together. Remember, this is Smart Bosco. We discuss is all more about finances. So let's continue discussing about it, and we'll be able to learn more about it. And so as we begin this particular video, I just want to talk about having a relationship with money, because you need to know how to relate with money. Many of us discuss many things openly, discuss about politics openly, discuss about many other things, that football and many other things. But when it comes to finances, we tend to shy away. It is time for us we discuss about finances so that we can be able to learn and we can be able to salvage ourselves from the challenges that we are having. And so to begin with, it's good for you to have a good relationship with money, because it's very crucial. It's a resource that impacts many areas of life. It's a resource that impacts many areas of life. So we cannot afford to ignore it. I mean, if you ignore the issues of money, you say money is bad, money is evil, then you'll be messed up as you move along. So you need to find out, how do you deal with money? How can you operate within the laws of money and such kind of things? And then you'll be able to progress quite well. And so we'll be discussing more about money, and I will ensure that I bring you videos that are my personal experience and few tips here and there as I continue learning. So now, why is it good for you to have a relationship with money? Because it's good for you to know about the financial freedom. Managing money will reduce stress, anxiety, giving you more freedom to pursue your passions. And that is very, very true. I have noted that if you don't have that freedom of managing money, I'm telling you, your life gets messed up. You'll have a lot of stress. You'll have a lot of anxiety. You'll not have freedom, and you'll not be able to pursue your passions. There are many things that I've seen stop simply because I'm having a stress. I'm having a debt that I need to clear. And so you cannot ignore the subject of money. You cannot ignore the subject of money. The moment you ignore the subject of money is, I don't want to say money is everything. Of course, there are many other things in this life, but the subject of money, if we keep on ignoring the discussion about money, we are messed up. And that's why it's very much important for us to discuss it. So why do you need to have a relationship with money? Because you need what we call financial freedom, because managing money will reduce stress, anxiety, giving you more freedom to pursue your passion. Number 2, security. Saving and investing wisely provides a safety net for unexpected expenses and long-term goals. So the money that you receive today How are you managing it? How are you using it? That is very much important. You need to know how to secure your money, and you can do it through saving and investing. Many of us are just consumers. You receive your salary, you consume all of it. You make money from business, you consume the profit, and that's it. Even sometimes we consume even the capital, the money we are supposed to plant back to grow a business. And so why you need to have a relationship with money is because it is going to help you to learn to invest wisely so that you can have those long-term goals. Number 3, opportunities. Having a healthy financial situation opens door to new experiences, education, and investment. Yeah, so there are opportunities that are not going to open until your money is managed very well. If I'm not managing my money very well, opportunities will just go. Opportunities will come and go, and you'll wonder what is happening. You'll even think that you're cursed, but there is no curse there. It is just that you have not managed your money very well. So if you manage your money very well, then you will be able to have what we're calling health financial situations, which is going to open for new experiences, education, and investments. You can imagine a company selling some shares and you don't have money. You cannot be able to buy it. And lastly, generosity. Managing money effectively enables you to support loved one and give back to the community. Of course, we are not talking about accumulating all this money and we are keeping it to ourselves. We need also to be a blessing to our families, to our friends. We will always have some people that need support. And so you must be having something to give. There is nothing so demoralizing like you're invited to a fund drive and you don't have anything to give. You're in a church and you don't have any money to give. There's a project at the church. You're invited to a very simple thing and you cannot be able to give anything simply because you don't have. And so this is going to, when you have a good relationship with money, then you're going to manage all this. Now in the book of Proverbs chapter 22 verses 29, it says, the diligent will be rewarded, but the lazy will be punished. And so we need to work extremely hard. We need to work extremely very smart because God does not encourage laziness. God does not encourage laziness. And so if you've employed yourself, you're doing business, please work extremely hard and have a good relationship with money. Manage your money very well to have that financial freedom, to have that security. Money will create opportunities for you, and also you'll be in a position to generate, to give out to other people. And so thank you so much. We will continue learning more about finances. Please write in the comment section. Let's grow together. This is a new channel. This is my very first video, and I'm looking forward that in future we shall look back and remember how we began. And my prayer is that your financial journey and my financial journey is going to change. Why did I begin this particular channel? Because I felt I have had my own struggles financially, and I felt you and me may be going through the same challenge. There are many people may be struggling financially. It is time we discuss the issues of finances openly because finances matter. Thank you guys. This is Smart Bosco. It's all about money matters. See you guys in the next one.